I'm not used to caring about my full-time job.
We're off. Sabrina fell asleep on me and made me really nervous.
Side hustle that is straight up to make money, but it's also still a creative, amazing skill to have.
Why do I feel like I'm mocking influencers right now?
You're a little mini bike.
Yeah. Let's do a little outfit of the day.
I'm just now realizing I have so much vlog footage from before New Orleans that I haven't. Oh, guys, I've become like the worst. No, we don't talk about ourselves like that. What's happening? I have like 15 minutes to get ready right now. Honestly, I keep getting very distracted and upset over everything that's happening in Israel. I had like the best time in New Orleans visiting campus at Tulane, and then I come home and a few days later, chaos breaks out at Tulane on campus, and there's these like rallies for Palestine and they're attacking the Jewish students. It's just awful. So then I like completely forget about vlogging because there's bigger things in life. But then I remember like last time I posted a vlog, people were commenting, some of you guys were commenting that it was an amazing escape. One of you was in a bomb shelter in Israel. I'm like, can I just say our hearts are with you? And I just feel like if me posting a vlog can help distract you, help with an escape, help you feel like someone has your back, has a voice, we got to keep vlogging. So anyway, it's a Friday. We are going to vlog all weekend because you know what I realized, which is a great feeling? I have a bunch of weekends coming up that are all very exciting. Like I'm really pleasantly, and I said this over the summer, I was like, I can't wait for fall. I can't wait for September. Like so many more enjoyable things to do for me. But this weekend, what I have is not much, which is amazing because I just got back from New Orleans, but I have my first like videography gig. It's like a mutual friend's proposal. I'm just doing video for free. They didn't ask for video, but Sabrina is shooting their pictures for their proposal. And I was like, I will come for free because I love the girl who's getting engaged. And I just want to like play around with no pressure of being paid with video, have something for my portfolio so that in the future, next gig, I can send something that I made and like a little highlight reel. That's kind of where I thrive, is more in the editing and making like a highlight reel. So we're going to play around with that. I'm learning. Tonight's a Friday night. We're not doing anything. We're cooking, staying in because it's been crazy since New Orleans, but I'm going to set up all my like equipment tonight. I have Sabrina's gimbal that she's lending me and we're going to just play around with it. But right now I have a podcast recording, so I didn't get to work out this morning because I always think I'm going to and then it just doesn't happen because I'm rushing. But I'm going to just do minimal makeup here. I need one of those like concealer brushes. But we are interviewing the founder of SLT, which I'm really excited about. And I had a new realization with the podcast, which is I don't need to do everything. I am doing this in person, but I was really prioritizing in person just because it's like the video aspect of it I really enjoy. Like I love editing them and whatnot, but like it's time consuming and more expensive and I don't get to batch record as many episodes because I have to like book the studio and they have to be based in New York. So anyway, I'm no longer making it like an absolute must to record in person because honestly the TikTok that went absolutely viral on the Dare Self-Care podcast was virtual anyway. So that being said, that's just like a new realization I had. Always having these stupid realizations. Not stupid. Trying not to be so mean to myself. I don't know why I talk like that because I don't feel like I feel really great about myself, but it's just like in my vocabulary, I guess. Anyway, I gotta rush. So I'm gonna quickly finish my makeup while I listen to an episode that she was on of another podcast because that's how I prep. I don't steal the questions by any means. I'm actually doing more research on like what she's usually talking about and then what follow-up questions I have. And I like to ask different questions and I'm very good at like being sparked follow-up questions. So it just helps me. So that's how I'm preparing and I'll see you guys there.
If you live near La Colombe, you have to get, while it's in season, the pumpkin black and tan. The black is cold brew. The tan is an oat draft latte, but the pumpkin one. It is quite literally perfect weather outside. Just ran to get a coffee. Now I'm gonna go set up my tripod and figure some of my tech equipment out for this proposal shoot today. I'm so excited. I didn't get to speak to the guy proposing, so I don't I'm not miking him up. He's walking in with the girls. So I'm just trying to figure out like which camera mic situation I want to use. So I'm gonna go do that.
Okay, we're packing up the camera bag.
Yeah! Hi everybody, thanks for joining us. Whoa!
Whoa! Okay, chargers. Mini mic.
Mini mic, yeah, it'll be like you.
Yeah.
You're a little mini mic.
Yeah.
I'm here with Jennifer. Jennifer is my love. She is my best friend. She is my co-worker. She is my roommate.
Co-worker.
She is my soulmate.
All right, we are ready to go. Let's do a little outfit of the day because why not? That's what like other people do, so why can't I? Okay, I like to be comfortable, and it's 65 degrees right now, but it's gonna be like 80, which is kind of confusing, but whatever. We're wearing a onesie from Aritzia, I believe it's TNA is the brand. This is a bomber from Princess Polly. It's really, really lightweight, so I feel like it's perfect for it being like fall weather right now, and then later I'll just tie it around my waist or take it off. It comes with a matching mini skirt that I wore in the New Orleans vlog. And then these are Le Specs. I rented them on Fashion Pass and then bought them for less. And I'm just wearing my Nike Netcon sneakers to be comfortable. And then coffee of the day. Why do I feel like I'm mocking influencers right now, but I'm also half serious? Cold brew with almond milk and Armra colostrum. Let's go! I'm gonna go pick up Sabrina in an Uber because I have videos, a lot of equipment, but I'm really excited. And I can't wait to just get really good at it and get in a rhythm and have my equipment like ready to go and make good money doing this. I'm just doing this like for my portfolio today and for fun and see if I like it. But going forward, we're gonna make some money. And then I really have to run tomorrow.
Okay, we're off. Sabrina fell asleep on me and made me really nervous, but we're good. Cute. This is literally perfection.
Hi guys, it is 6 days later, it's Thursday, and the reason being, after the shoot, I literally was like dying down at the end of the shoot. I was like, I don't know what's wrong with me, if it's allergies from being like around all these leaves, I don't know what's going on. No, I ended up getting sick. I feel like that's a lot. Anyway, I ended up coming down with a really bad like head cold. I didn't end up getting like fevers or chills or anything like that, so I was able to fully work the last 5 days, but I couldn't speak, like my throat was killing, my nose, so I'm back. And I wanted to give you guys an update though. So I ended up like while I was sick, obviously the rest of the day editing my footage that I took. And while I was there, I was like, oh God, what the fuck am I doing? Like just like little things with the lighting that I didn't know how to adjust on my camera, but like couldn't really ask in the moment. So it made me realize just like how complex videography is. But then luckily my brother had given me his camera with an amazing like Sigma prime lens, and that one that I whipped out, thank God I used it for most of it. That one looked amazing. I didn't have the proper like stabilizing equipment, but Shelby taught me to like lock my arms and the whole thing, so ended up coming out really great. I edited like a few 20-second highlight reels that I'll play right here, and I think they came out really cute. I love the vintage style, so I think that's how I'm gonna edit all of them. From here on out, we have one more shoot coming up, and my ring light just died, but let's go talk over there. I'm really excited about it. It's something that I really want to get better at because it's just more of a transactional, like, first of all, I think the skill is great, just like for my resume in general to have, but it's also really rewarding when you deliver someone's special moment in like a cute little video. It's just cool, and it's something I can do that's a little more, I don't know, I just find as I get older, I prioritize money a little bit more instead of, like, obviously I'm still pursuing my passions and all the things, but I need one of my side hustles to be a little more financially stable. Like, yes, I make brand deals from my social media platforms and whatnot, but I'm not really, it's not something where like I put something out and I get money back. And that's not why I do my podcast and my YouTube and all the things. I do that out of genuine passion. So it's cool that like as I get better and better at this skill, I could charge more and just like directly get paid for something. Like a side hustle that is straight up to make money, but it's also still a creative, amazing skill to have. So I'm really excited about it. I'm going to Florida for Thanksgiving. My dad has a really great camera in Florida. So I'm gonna just like use Thanksgiving break to really practice my videography. And I might take a course the one that got canceled. So we'll see, but I'm really excited about it and I feel good about it and it's something I really want to learn. Before I end the vlog, I did just want to give an update. I know I always say like I'm not going to talk about this, and honestly comment down below if it's something you enjoy hearing me talk about or if you could do without it, like the behind the scenes. But a lot of like what I go through in life is centered around my passions and my career, because that's just the type of person I am. So when I'm sharing my whole life on here, sometimes I might like talk about YouTube, which is kind of like meta because like you're watching YouTube, but it's just so crazy how often, how frequently I'm finding myself missing the girl who was all in on YouTube. And I don't even think it was necessarily that like, oh no, I didn't blow up so I got defeated. It wasn't that. Like for so long, up until, I don't know, 8 months ago, not even 8, 6 months ago, was like all in on YouTube. TikTok and everything else, podcast was on the back burner, which is why I was so invested before my full-time job. But I think I'm not used to caring about my full-time job, to be quite honest. Like, I'm not used to having a full-time job, which I intentionally did this time around. That is something I actually care about and am learning and want to, you know, like show up for and not slack off and all the things. And I think it's really good for me and it's different for me and I feel like I'm learning a lot. But because of that and half marathon training and everything else I do for my mental health, I kind of had to put YouTube in a back seat. But now that I don't rumble on the weekends anymore, I think there's a world and a way in which I can move it back to a front seat. It's just more so something that I need. I need like and maybe that's something I'll do December break, who knows, but I almost need like a refresh where I take, I don't know, like I used to literally go to coffee shops every few weeks and plan out all my content and it was so YouTube-y, you know? And now it's just vlogs and I'm happy that I'm still consistent with it and like keeping you guys updated on my life. But I really do want to get back into like the super intentional videos. So it would be so helpful for me if you could comment down below what you like seeing from me. I want to get back into like, you know, those videos where I'm like, you know, where I did the lymphatic drainage and the acupuncture and like all of those videos where I go into the studio. I am working on one for a cold plunge, but even my vlogs were strategic, you know? It was like cleaning my apartment vlog. Like it was very YouTube-y. I'm literally dying right now, so I'm going to stop talking. The cinnamon in my coffee did not agree with me. Let me know your thoughts below. I love you guys. I will see you in the next one. Mwah.